thank you, friends, for being there. I'm always excited to come to share with you on this platform because I know you will always be there. And I thank God for you for being here. Today, I want to wrap up the discussions we've been having on living peacefully in the midst of the storms of the world. Let me remind you again that this book can still be downloaded if you follow the link that has been shared with this video. And I'm sure it will seriously bless your life. It's for free. And all I need to know is how the book has been blessing you. Let me have your feedback and it shall be well. Before we go into today's discussion, I want to just summarize what we have been discussing. The first, about 7 videos, I've tried to look at the practical ways you can live a worry-free, anxiety-free life and stay on top of your game. And I also talked about the issue of prayer, praying about everything as we have been instructed by the Lord. So the book of Philippians chapter 4, verse 6, or maybe verses 6 and 7, have been the foundation of all I've been sharing with you on this topic. And the summary, there are 3 basic summaries that you can, or 3 basic statements that you can use to summarize the biblical injunction as written in that verse. And what are they? 1, care less, worry less, be less anxious about life. Number 2, pray more, pray about everything. And number 3, be thankful in all things. Be thankful in all things. And that is the place of my emphasis today. Thanking God in all things. Everything may not be good. Everything may not be fine. Everything may not be well at this time. But if you must have peace in the midst of the storm, learn to be thankful. Someone says, if you are thankful, your tank will be full. If you are thankful, your tank, whether your tank of a financial tank, emotional tank, or whatever, will be full. God will be committed to ensuring that your tank is full. All right? So living thankfully is what we're going to concentrate on. But before I go into that, I need to let you know that, okay, the world in which we live is not just a straight line journey. I think it was Steve Farrar who wrote that the world in which we live, or the experiences that we'll have in life, is just like the 2-track of a railroad. As you are holding the good on the left, you are holding the bad on the right. So life is full not just of up and down, it is just 2 parallel lines that we have. So there are times you have something to cheer up with in life. There are times that you have something that will discourage you, and you'll be asking yourself, Lord, why is this happening to me? So there may be times like that in your life. But I want to encourage you this morning. I want to encourage you right now to always pray the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi. St. Francis of Assisi, I read the prayer in one of the books that I have in my library. And it talks about, the prayer goes like this, and I quote, Lord, give me the courage to change the things that I can change. Give me the calmness, the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. And Lord, give me the wisdom to know the difference between the two. To know the difference between what I can change and what I cannot change. There are certain things that will remain with you forever. In this life that you are, you may even pray and pray and pray and pray, and it will not go away. You need to learn that at such time, you must receive the courage, the serenity of life, the calmness of soul to live with it. Paul the Apostle prayed, said, 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take away the thorn in the flesh. But the response of God was that my grace is enough for you, but my strength is made perfect in weakness. So there are times that even after you must have done everything that has been said that you should do, things may not change. Of course, not immediately. It may change eventually, but it may take years. Some may not even change at all. I pray God gives you the courage to to live with what you cannot change in life. Taking your own life is not an option. Giving up on life is not an option either. Sitting down, not doing anything, not taking steps because you are asking for something that has not been done is not supposed to be an option for you. So I pray for you, God will give you the courage, number one, to live with what you cannot change about your life and events that surround you right now. And number two, that He will give you the serenity, the calmness of mind and of soul to live with what you cannot change, the courage to change what you can change, the calmness to live with what you cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two. In the subsequent video after this one, we'll be looking at how to live thankfully through it all. Whether in the time things are rough, things are tough, on the time of ecstasy, the time you are excited about the things and events happening in your life, how to develop a thankful attitude. That's what we're going to be looking at in the next few videos I'll be sending to you. But I hope that you've been blessed by these up to this time. So God bless you in Jesus' name. So please follow us as usual on all our social media or digital channels as we reach out onto you. So the next video after this one will be talking about how to make Thanksgiving your lifestyle, or better still, how to live thankfully, how to learn to thank God in everything according to the scriptures. So God bless you in Jesus' name. I love you, and I will always, always love to have you out there. God bless you.